Today we're going to install the YSS rear shock to the CRF300L. Step by step I'll show you what to do, how to do it and what improvements it makes. So, standard suspension. Very springy. This is the shock I'm going to be putting on. It's the YSS suspension, world-class suspension. It says made in Thailand. It's sprung for my weight, which is I'm 100 kilos, and this is 105. It's the model number MZ456, and as I say, it's 86 to 105 kilograms. I'm 100, so with a bit of kit on, this should do the job. I think it's going to be a vast improvement, what I've heard from people that's done that before me. Vast improvement over the stock suspension. So let's get it on there and I'll show you how it goes. So, what do we have inside of here? Some basic tools, instructions, and a couple of stickers, which make them perform even better when they're on. And of course, very, very well packed rear shock. Let's get this bad boy on here and see how it goes. And the videos that I've seen, there is no grease in there. They are dry. In fact, one of them was starting to rust, one of the bolts in the middle. So make sure you get some good grease and pack that. Reverse is exactly the same. You've got to watch out for that first bolt has got to be the last one. You've got to tighten all the other ones up and torque them up before that last bolt goes in. I'll show you a picture. Otherwise, you can't get at your middle bolt. I found it took me long. It took me 20 minutes taking it off, but it took me probably about 40 minutes to put it back up, and that's because you need to wiggle it around. You know, the back wheel's suspended. If you've got a friend or anybody that can help you, then that would be perfect to hold the wheel while you align the nuts up. But I used the ratchet strap. You know, for the sake of a couple of quid, I wrapped it around the back swinging arm and I tightened it up millimetre by millimetre just till I got it right, and the bolts just slid in. I torqued them all up and it's all been done. So it took me about an hour and 40 minutes, I would say. Wasn't rushing, taking my time, enjoying doing it. It's a lovely day for it. Had a couple of brews along the way, and interruptions with the dog that came to try and help wonder what was going on. So pretty much a straightforward job. 14mm spanner and a socket, and a 17mm spanner and a socket, breaker bar and a torque wrench. Don't forget your ratchet strap as well, and pretty much that's it. That's all you need. Tub of grease and plenty of wipes to keep your hands clean. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come here. Sit down. Give me a kiss. So, what does it feel like now? It is a little bit taller. A little bit taller, yeah. I mean, I can still flat foot it. I'm 6'2", so I don't have a problem with it. But noticeably, you don't get that sag like you used to get. When it bounces, it stays bouncing, and it's not trying to pogo you off. yeah, it feels really good. Obviously the test is getting it out on the trails and testing it on the road and see what it does, but initially it's raised it a tiny little bit, not really noticeable. It doesn't really bother me, but it does feel pretty firm. So in conclusion, £300 for the rear shock, that's fitted. Let's see what improvements. It already feels firmer, a little bit taller, but it feels much better sat in. It's not got that sag when you first sit on it. An hour and 40 minutes of my time and 300 quid. I'm going to do the front next, but I'll take it out and have a see how it feels, how it rides, and report back to you with my findings. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you like what you're seeing, please give us a like, give us a comment. I answer all of my comments. Thanks again, catch you on the next one.